Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Okay, all set to go. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado.
Inside, ball 1.
Just underway here from Wrigley. That one fouled off.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Stays alive. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. This is Bryce Terang.
Leading off here tonight, the second baseman.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the 0-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball in. Hey.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good set.
Runner takes off, so
a
walk puts runners at first and second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Springer moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side to second now, but he's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. This is Corbin Carroll. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Altuve slings to first. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nimmo goes 6'1", 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Did he go?
Nimmo checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
That's a ball.
That
ball.
Misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Aye.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Opening day at Wrigley Field. Where else would you rather be, Cinci? Cubs looking to build off their postseason run from a year ago. They knocked out the Padres before falling to the Brewers in the division series in 5.
Well, I don't have to tell you this, partner, but the Cubs ended a 5-year postseason drought by winning 92 games last season. Must be the TV announcers.
You're out.
Whips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one missed. Hit in the air out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Altuve. Hit in the air, center field. Simpson settles underneath it. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Aye. Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Munetaka Murakami. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball, that's outside.
That one fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Walked his first time.
Hey!
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Got him looking. That's the third out. Start of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Gore back to work.
Did he
Check
go?
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball, down.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Two. Way high. This one in the air, center field. Simpson under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here on opening day. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit.
Corbin Carroll.
Out towards right center field. Springer racing after it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Here's Bogarts now. Flied to right his first time. Bogart swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
So K marks the at-bat for X. Go ahead run on base. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. And the batter is George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chandler Simpson. In the air to left center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Victor Caratini, the next Cub to hit.
Ball, that's low.
Caratini measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Cubs.
So up next for Chicago, Elliot Ramos. Just
that's
missed. High fly ball, right field. Springer makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. Hey! Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt. Caratini off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Top 6 in now for the Reds. Munetaka Murakami.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs,
50.
Sam Mole.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Carpenter at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 gone. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Oh, great stop. Now a jump throw. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Hit on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Out to short, Abrams. Tosses to first, Bogaerts retired. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nick Kurtz.
Ball.
Two. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one way inside. Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2.
Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out, wait.
Here goes the runner. Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Save. Into center. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Save. He beats it.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Caratini in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Luis Robert Jr.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 26,
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's 1-1. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Got it. One down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. So back to the top of the order. George Springer, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swings through the sweeper. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, left field. Ramos on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Elliot Ramos digs in now. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner. Cam Smith opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And there's 1 down. Bryce Terang. Next Cub to hit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Miller.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Slice the other way and foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
Out on the
third, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So up next, C.J. Abrams. On the ground right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. And that is all set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Munetaka Murakami.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 13, Drew Pomeranz.
That one lifted to left. Smith gets under it. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one.
Manny Machado.
Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop from his knees to throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
2 down, bases empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Line drive. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a foul ball. One-run game, bottom nine. In the air, left field. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Nick Kurtz, the next Cub to hit. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Rob Refsnyder, he represents the winning run. Tony Cinci comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Popped up, and that goes foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. One out, bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. That one's upstairs, ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one misses.
Ball three.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Cubs.
First and second, one out. Chandler Simpson, the next Cub to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Out to center. Robert moving under this one. And there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Victor Caratini down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take